Alright, hello there everyone, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another LEGO news video. This is a bit of a more laid back LEGO news video like I normally do, but today was LEGOCon 2022. Now the previous LEGOCon was absolutely awful. It was a train wreck if I'm being honest. It was pretty cringy and most of the reveals for sets, the sets have already been leaked. The sets had been already leaked a month or even a month or two ahead of LEGOCon, so there was nothing exciting last year and just a bunch of cringe-worthy moments. I didn't watch the stream because I'm actually working now. I have a job at my local Bricks and Minifigs store, which is a secondhand LEGO store. So I've been very busy this Saturday. It's a busier day, obviously, but I've been checking Brickset throughout the day, and I was very excited about a lot of these sets. So let's get into it. I'm very excited. There's an absolute ton of stuff, so I'm just compiling it all into one video. First off, we have LEGO announces the 90th anniversary 10305 Lion Knights Castle. This contains 4,514 pieces and 21 minifigures, easily the largest castle set ever released. Be available the 3rd of August, which is a very strange release date, and it cost $400. And my gosh, is this set beautiful. This is amazing. If I have the money for it around August, I may end up actually picking this setup. And I'm not even a big castle guy, but this, man, it's such a good display piece, and it's got so many minifigures. I mean, just look at the box. The box sells it already for me. I mean, this set looks so good. I'm so impressed by it. All the rock work looks fantastic. All the towers, all the builds, like the wheel there, and all the stands. Like, I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. Looks like it's got some great interior space. You get some animals and stuff. I'm just so happy the LEGO Castle is back. I know so many people want LEGO Castle to return, so it's great to see it return, of course. And LEGO's slowly but surely bringing back this theme, and I think collectors are going to have an absolute joy with this set. I'm going to have an absolute joy with this set if I end up picking it up. I think it's a fantastic display piece. A little bit pricey, but overall a really solid set. Next up is once again another nostalgia driven set. This one I am way more likely to get. This is the 497 Galaxy Explorer, or the 10497 Galaxy Explorer, I believe. This is a remake of the classic one, which is actually at my local Bricks and Minifigs that we're selling it as 1,254 pieces. It will retail for $100. And we get 4 minifigs, it looks like, 2 red and 2 white. And boys, this thing gorgeous. LEGO Classic Space has always looked amazing. I've always loved the blue and light gray color scheme. You of course get those classic astronauts. The minifigures, of course, are fantastic. They're just those classic astronauts, but boy, does that box art look so good. Look, this is an 18+ set. You can see right here it says 18 years and up. But they put a background on it. Keep doing that, LEGO. You can still put it and brand it as 18 and up and have a cool background. This looks absolutely fantastic. The box looks great. Even the back of the box. I am truly in love with this set. I definitely want to pick it up. Let me see what the release date is for this. But man, just look at all these cool features. Look at the minifigs there. There's the little inside interior. There's a decent bit of interior space. The yellow cockpit. Oh my. I'm going to have to pick up this set. I truly haven't looked at these sets enough already. I only glanced at them a couple times at work today, but man, this is a gorgeous set. I gotta pick this one up. This is gonna be a great display piece, and it's just such a cool homage to classic LEGO. I think it will release August 1st, I'm pretty sure. Either that or July 1st, but I'm pretty sure it's an August 1st release date. I know it's up for pre-order, but man, this is such a good set. Next up, I don't really care too much about Minecraft, but I'm going to show it anyways for anybody who might be interested. First up, we have set 21189, the skeleton dungeon, almost said dragon there. 364 pieces for $35. Looks a little bit overpriced to me, but not a bad set. You get quite a bit of skeletons and what looks like a new minifigure there. And the abandoned village, which is actually pretty nice, I'll admit. It's $50, which is, I still think is overpriced, but there is that set for any of my Minecraft people who are watching. Next up is another set that I'm not entirely interested in, but it is another art set, which I love seeing these art sets, and it's got to be so cool to collect all of these. This is the Floral Arts, and this will retail for $80. It's a smaller set. It's not like the $130 or $170 ones. 2,780 pieces for $80 is a great price though. You get some real bright colors. Yeah, you get the wide boy brick separator. Looks like a great set. Looks like a lot of variation. Looks like there are some sort of Hawaiian flowers towards the bottom. That looks great. Yeah, and you can get a lot of variation. You can make your own very nice little display piece, even if you're not into Lego, and I hope this art theme still continues strong after this set. Next up is another one that I'm not entirely interested in, but it is the second Go Brick Me set. The first Go Brick Me set released in 2018. I actually have that set, but I don't know where it is. I built my own, and then I built SpongeBob for all the hardcore ETL Productions viewers who have been here for 3 or 4 years now, but it's cool to see a second Go Brick Me. This is for FC Barcelona, I believe, for soccer or football for anybody I offended. Not too bad if you're really into football. I think you'd like it. It's got the goal. You get a lot of variation here. Probably some good pieces. You can swap out the numbers. Yeah, it's a neat little set, but it's just not entirely for me. Now here's something that is for me. Collectible Minifigures Series 23. I have not been a big fan of the recent collectible minifigures just from Lego normally, but like the licensed stuff has been great. But man, this is awesome. We've gotten robots before, but check this out. This is a cardboard robot. You can see the scissors and the extra piece of cardboard there. We get a little elf. That looks great. We've gotten elves before, but finally we got some better leg printing and some hair sticking out. And look at this little snow globe. I love this snow globe. It almost looks like the McAllister house on the inside. I believe this will be releasing in the fall of this year. Either the fall or the winter, I'm assuming, because there's a lot of Thanksgiving and Christmas themes in here, as you can see with that elf. And there's the turkey guy. I love that turkey guy. He looks so cool. And here we have a knight, and it looks like one of those toy horses that you can ride with a little stick on it. I remember having one of those whenever I was a kid, so that's pretty cool. I like the knight. I like the turkey. This nutcracker guy is really awesome. I love the printing here. That headpiece is great. I love the mustache and the cheesy smile. That's fantastic. Not a big fan of the green lizard, or not the green lizard, the green dragon suit lady. It's pretty much just a recolor of the red one from Series 19. Yeah, Series 9, or no, Series 18. Not entirely interested in that, but it's cool to get a recolor. Here's this wolf guy. Furries will be all over that one, but I don't know. I'm not entirely interested in that one. And here we have maybe this girl dressed up as the Sugar Plum Fairy, I'm assuming. Not too bad. I like the pink skirt piece, the little sprinkles at the bottom. And I love that candy cane element. I may buy her just for that candy cane element alone. And then over here we have 2 more Christmas characters. Here's a reindeer suit costume. Love, 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 love this. That is a great character costume. And this snowman, he looks so adorable. I love him. He looks so good. You can't see much. He's got a broom, a scarf. Man, that new headpiece, I think that's a new headpiece, is really, really well done. I love that guy. And then here we have the popcorn suit guy. And as a movie fan, I gotta get this. Sadly, he doesn't come with a popcorn cup, and we've gotten popcorn cups in the past from Lego, so I don't know why we didn't get one with a unique popcorn piece after we just got those new corn pieces in Lego City. But I love that print there, and those dark red mid-legs. Those are great. And then finally we have the sailor suit guy, and he just looks hilarious. I love the mustache. It actually looks fairly similar to the I have him back here. His face print looks very, very similar actually to this guy. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the I call him the Santa Warrior. The face print looks very similar to that with the mustache. But anyways, you get some good arm printing. That'll be perfect for my Doctor Strange customs, and we'll get to that in a minute with Doctor Strange. But that's very similar to a previous Sailor minifig. Sailor minifig's arm. So anyways, get his hat, and that boat piece is very, very cool. So this is a great series, and almost all of these I want, which says something. I want the turkey guy. I want the elf. The turkey guy, the elf, the nutcracker, this girl for a candy cane, the snowman, the reindeer, the popcorn guy, and the sailor. So 8 out of the 12 minifigures I want, which I'm so happy to say that again for a non-licensed collectible minifigure series. So yeah, here are the larger images. Oh, we got close-up images. Okay, so she's got some great arm printing. There he is once again. Oh, that's really cool. I like the gingerbread cookie that's a heart shape. That's really nice. Are those the only up-close images we have right now, just for those 3? All right, but here's the names. Turkey costume, Knight of the Yellow Castle, Green Dragon costume, Wolf costume, Reindeer costume, Popcorn costume, Cardboard Robot, Christmas Elf, Nutcracker, Sugar Fairy, Snowman, and Fairy Captain. Such a good CMF series. I'm definitely going to have to pick these up. Can't believe we're at Series 23 now, but yeah, that's really, really a solid CMF series, and I can't wait to pick some of these guys up. They just look fantastic. Now on to a series, sort of CMF series that I'm not very interested in. It's Lego Mario. I don't like Lego Mario. I just want minifigure sets. I don't find these all that interesting anymore. And the fact that we're on series 5 of these is just crazy. Almost all of these look like recolors to me and like something we've seen before. But top row, we got Toadie, Purple Toad, Waddlewing Nabbit. Bottom row is Blue, Shy Guy, Hammer Bro, Red Yoshi, and Baby Yoshi. Nothing too crazy. I'm not interested in it. But for any of my Lego Mario fans, there you go. Not too bad. I like the Purple Toad at least, and the Shy Guy and the Yoshi, but those are all pretty much recolors. Now on to some more interesting stuff. These last 3 sets I like absolutely love, other than like the Galaxy Explorer and the CMF series. These last 3 things I'm going to show you, I love. We have the ATTE Walker and the Justifier officially revealed. First, we'll look at the Justifier from the Bad Batch. This is our second Bad Batch set with 1,022 pieces. It will retail for $170 US, which is fairly steep. I'm gonna wait for this one to go down in price, but I do like it, I will say that. And we get Cad Bane, Toto 360, Omega, Hunter, and Fennec Shand. And boy, this actually looks really good. I actually like it. I don't have the Bad Batch set, but once I do, I won't really care too much about that Hunter. I don't think he's new. The Toto 360 looks really great. I love that Cad Bane. I'm a huge Cad Bane guy, so if I can at least get that minifig separately, I'll be happy. And we have Omega, and I like Omega, but wasn't that into the Bad Batch. Felt very filler. I may get back to it eventually after I, of course, finish Rebels eventually, but man, her arm printing looks great. I love the Harry Potter hair in the light tan. Great to see that. And then Fennec Shand, I don't have her. I'm thinking about getting the Book of Boba Fett set, his throne room, but she doesn't come with the helmet in that one, which is a pretty big turnoff for me. I really love the helmets. So, yeah, I may actually get this one once it goes down in price, but I think the build is actually really, really well done. Just not for $170. Here's that gorgeous box art. I love that. It looks like Cloud City almost in the background. I'm pretty sure that's Cloud City, but I haven't seen the Bad Batch, so I don't know. But the box art looks gorgeous. I love the new style of box art. There's the back. You get some looks at the inside where that lifts up. And there's a closer look at the minifigs. Man, that looks so, so good. That's a really solid lineup. Not for 170, but really solid lineup. Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comments. And then here we have the 75337 ATTE Walker with 1,082 pieces. It'll retail for $140 in the US and comes with, get this, Commander Cody. Lego Star Wars fans can finally, hopefully, rest. But we get Commander Cody, 3 212th Legion Clone Troopers, which we haven't got since 2014. So it's great to see these guys back. 212th Legion Clone Gunner and 3 Battle Droids. And man, this is a great set. If it goes down to 120, I will absolutely get it. It looks so good. The ATT looks great. Of course, the main draw are these minifigures, though. Just seeing the 212th Clone Troopers back is fantastic. The Clone Gunner looks great. And, of course, my boy Cody. It is great to see him. I'm so tired of Lego Star Wars fans specifically just annoying the social media people for Lego. So it's just great to see him. The ATT looks great. It's awesome to see more Clone Wars and more Episode 2 style sets. I think this looks really, really awesome. So great to finally have another one of these sets. So great to finally get some more prequel stuff, even if Lego Star Wars fans just complain way too much about it. I'm so happy with this, and just look at Commander Cody right there in all of his glory. He looks fantastic. I don't have many complaints. The visor may look a little bit goofy, but that's the least of my worries. We got him, and that is what matters. We got him. The minifigures just look so good on that set, and I just really like the way the ATTE looks. So definitely like that one better than the Justifier, but the Justifier looks great as well. Share your thoughts on these Star Wars sets down in the comments section below. And another sci-fi movie set is the Torque, the 75574 Turok Makto and Tree of Souls from the Avatar line. There's supposed to be 3 other sets, I believe, one of which is a Brickhead set. This will retail for $150. Yikes, with 1,212 pieces. It'll come with Jake Sully, the Turok Makto version, I'm assuming. Nitri, Moet, and Tsue. Maybe I said that right. I don't know. I love the original Avatar just for how good it looks. I fell asleep halfway through it. I really need to rewatch it. It's like my dad's favorite movie ever. I'm so excited to see the second one. And I think this set looks really great. For 150, but for like 110, 120, fantastic. I love this tree. It looks so cool. It looks like we have some glow-in-the-dark elements towards the bottom. And look at that. The Lego Woody and Jesse legs have returned. Same with the arms. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see these legs back. But they're 3 stud long legs because the Avatar people, the Na'vi, they are very, very tall creatures, so it's so cool to see those taller minifigures. It uses almost like a friend style head with the ears and a printed nose, but I think that's kind of necessary. And look at how crazy this horse thing looks. Man, it's such a cool, weird looking set. It looks better than Lego Elves, which a lot of people have compared it to. And man, that box art is gorgeous. I'm all for Lego Avatar. I don't know what any other people say, but I am all for it. It looks so, so great. I'm very impressed by it. Here's a closer look at those minifigs. This leaked on Walmart.com just a couple days before, but thankfully most of the stuff revealed at LegoCon 2022 wasn't leaked ahead of time. But man, those minifigures look great. They even have tail pieces too. The hairpiece goes on top. I believe they all have the same hairpiece except for, yeah, these two have the same hairpiece and these two on the opposite ends have the same hairpiece. But man, that is a great looking set. I just can't wait to see the cheaper ones, which hopefully live up to how great this one looks. But yeah, I'm very happy with Lego Avatar right now. I can't wait to see what the other ones look like. I'll have to do a video on it. And finally, my most anticipated set of summer 2022, the Sanctum Sanctorum, which will release on the 1st of August. I won't be buying this with my own money. I will be buying it with birthday money. I always like to have a big set to buy for my birthday, so I'll save my birthday money for this. It will be very difficult, but this looks like a modular building. This is set 76218 with 2,708 pieces. It'll retail for $250 in the US, which is actually a good price per part ratio, unlike most. For the minifigures, we get Doctor Strange, Sinister Strange, Dead Strange. Weird that they don't call him Zombie Doctor Strange. I guess that's trademarked or something. Wong, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, Master Mordo, and Ebony Maw. Still not a fan of the box art. I like the little circle behind it, but yeah, this set is just gorgeous. This is one of my dream sets. I never got the Infinity War Sanctum. I wanted that one whenever it released, but I never had enough money for it. So I'm almost happy I missed out on it so I can get this. And as you can see right here, it is pretty much a modular. And man, I love the sand green. We'll take a look at the minifigures in a minute, but man, the build looks so good. There's so much interior space. You got Garganto sticking out. I have the Garganto set, but that one sticks out. You got a ton of trinkets inside. And you've got the doors, which can change sort of locations. You got the desert one, the mountainous one, and I believe that's where Dormammu lives. So yeah, I love that little feature. And you've got a little reference to Captain America, a little Captain America mural. I'm absolutely getting this set for my birthday. It just looks amazing. There's a better look at the interior. There's the Shambhala Wi-Fi password, because we're not animals. This is our Wi-Fi password. That looks so good. I think there's some stairs going down there. Lots and lots of great stuff. There's the top part right there. There's there's Wong right there in Mordo on the picture frames. There's the little logo right there, whatever you call it. Man, it looks so good. Now let's take a look at some of these minifigs. I don't think, are these all of them right here? I don't think so. Okay, it looks like okay, the only one that's not on here is Doctor Strange, but we've seen that minifigure before. Here's Ebony Maw. I like the older one better just for the fact that we have leg printing, but I do like the newer headpiece and torso style better. It's more accurate. Here is the Mark 50 from Infinity War, this time with the newer style helmet. And the Mark 50 looks much better with the newer style helmet than the older ones. Not a fan of the torso printing. It looks less detailed this time, which is a bit of a bummer. But if I swap out that helmet with my old one, that'll look really, really great. Not a fan of the new helmet, but yeah, it looks great here. Here we have Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I don't know why it wasn't the Iron Spider, since this is partially based off of Infinity War, as we can see with these minifigures right here. Don't get that, but this is the updated Stark suit, and it still looks really, really great in my opinion. I love the updated shoe printing, the updated leg printing. It just should have been in a lighter blue. It's still in dark blue, as you can see. Wong has dark blue. That's still the dark blue color, and I think a light blue still would work much better. no matter how many renditions of this Homecoming suit we're gonna get, I don't think we're gonna get it in light blue like we got with the What If version. Alright, next up, the last Infinity War figure we have here is Wong. I think the torso printing looks great, the head print we've had before. There's no leg printing, they did him dirty. He pretty much doesn't have any hair in Infinity War, so I'm not bothered by that. I just wish that he had some leg printing. That is my only complaint, really. So, moving on to the Multiverse of Madness figures. I enjoyed Multiverse of Madness quite a bit. I only gave it like a 7 out of 10 because it wasn't perfect, but I love the character designs. And here's our updated Wanda. I'll get a closer look at her in a minute from the box art and stuff, so it's a little bit more clear. We've got that same, sorry about that. We've got that same crown hairpiece printed on there. I still don't get the hate with it. It's still not perfect, but it certainly looks great. And now that we have more detailing for it, and it's not just one color, it does look quite a bit better. We do have an updated torso, but I don't know why this section right here is black. There's mainly flesh tone sticking out right here with the CMF figure, so I don't know what's up with that. But overall, the updated torso printing looks really good for Multiverse of Madness. Just wish she came with some leg prints. I think the CMF version could upgrade it a little bit if you have an extra pair of legs. But I'm so happy especially that we have a new face print for Wanda that looks a lot more like Elizabeth Olsen. And we finally have an angry expression with red eyes. With the CMF version, she was smiling on both sides, which makes no sense. She's one of the biggest screaming characters in the MCU, so it just makes no sense to have her smiling. But here, she's got a neutral expression, and then I'll show in a minute that angry expression. So the best Wanda we may have gotten yet, I think, just for the newer facial expression that we haven't gotten in forever. And it also does look like the old Supergirl hairpiece a little, or not Supergirl hairpiece, Supergirl face that she first used in Age of Ultron. Now, moving on. Sorry, I spent way too much time on that. Here we have Sinister Strange. I think it looks pretty good. Hairpiece looks alright. I like the tan skin tone for him. Doesn't look too bad. Uses the same leg print that the normal Doctor Strange used from Multiverse of Madness as well as No Way Home. And that newer torso looks pretty good. I think dark blue works. Next up here we have Mordo with a new hairpiece, which looks fantastic. New face print. I just hope he has an angry expression. I'm tired of Smiley Marvel within the past 2 years. Almost every single minifigure is smiling whenever some characters, especially like I said before with Wanda, they don't smile that much. I mean, they smile every now and then, but that shouldn't be their main expression. But anyways, he comes with a new hairpiece. Looks fantastic. I love the sand green coloring on him. Looks really, really great. I think that's a sand green cape as well. Torso print looks fantastic. It just needs some leg printing. It looks really, really off, but other than that, he looks really, really awesome in my opinion. And then finally, we have Dead Strange, as Lego calls it, but I'm calling him Zombie Doctor Strange. He looks really great. I just noticed he has some slight feet printing. Dark blue works. Dark blue is the accurate color. I love that they reused this hairpiece. That's perfect. The mustache is a little bit wonky, but overall, it's a really sick-looking minifig. And I'll show you that alternate face for the Scarlet Witch. Should be right here. It's still a little bit blurry, but as you can see right there, she has an angry face with her red glowing eyes, which just fits her perfectly, and I'm so happy. It's kind of weird that it doesn't say Infinity War in Multiverse of Madness. It just says Multiverse of Madness on the back, and then right here it still says Infinity Saga, so the Infinity Saga is still around, which is great to hear. And I'll have almost every single Infinity Saga set eventually. I've got all the ones from last year, I'm pretty sure, and most of the new ones I don't have. I definitely want to get Groot and some of the other ones, but yeah, this is easily my most anticipated set of the summer, and I am incredibly satisfied with it. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Alright, so there were every single Lego set revealed at LegoCon. I'll give my thoughts on the Obi-Wan Kenobi sets. If you want to see my thoughts on the Obi-Wan Kenobi sets, tell me down in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching. I'm pretty sure this video went over the length I wanted it to be, but I had a lot to talk about. Tell me your favorite sets from LegoCon 2022 in the comment section down below if you watched it live. And as always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye and have a great day.